Hi, gorgeous souls. I am Lady Stars of Fire. My real name is Michelle Espinosa, and this is your weekly healing messages for February 9th through, what is it? What did I write down? The 18th. From February 9th through the 18th. We are going to have the full moon in Leo in like just a hot minute. And for those of you who know me, man, I'm a Leo. So I'm all coming into my energy right now, feeling pretty good about things. But I don't know how else to bring this energy to you that I'm being given from Spirit, that I've been channeling about what's going on, other than just to be the dweeb or the dark side of me that I am and just bring it out, because that's the way that they're giving it to me. So here we go. I'm sorry if I'm about to just destroy this song for you. But, you know, that's life. Anyway, how's it go again? Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now, you're an all-star. Oop, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Spirit has been driving me nuts with that song all morning long. Because they've been waiting for me to get off work, waiting for the sun to come up and come make this video for you. I gotta sit down. We have the full moon in Leo. What is Leo? Not a Leo. What is the Leo energy? The Leo is the heart. It's the heart. Are you willing to explore heart? I mean, to the depths of what it is. And I mean, willing to explore it, take a chance, go out, figure it out, find it from within you. Are you ready to explore loving yourself as well? Leo is the heart. It's also that fifth house. It's also about creativity. It's about courage. It's the lion heart. And it's going, I'm willing to take a chance to go out and enjoy life, explore the opportunities, explore my creativity, explore myself. Instead of going, I'm afraid of heart. Where is heart? You know how they always are saying, I'm all heart. So prove it. This is part of what we're going to be seeing over the next month. We're coming into where we're learning. I've been saying for 2 years now, we're getting into a different level of authenticity of what it really means. We're getting into energies that are speaking to us of healing, sacral chakra, root chakra, solar plexus, and heart. Which means we have to get deep with what's wrong. From sexual trauma, of actual sexual abuse, to just, and I shouldn't say just, but sexual trauma, of sexual abuse, to verbal sexual abuse. I mean, heart is the heart chakra cannot open until we learn how to explore the heart again, until we learn how to fill the cracks in our foundations that we have built ourselves upon that are falling apart. A home cannot stand strong if it is sinking because it has cracks in the foundation. We're learning to fill the cracks in with healing energy, with truth, with self-worth, self-value, dignity, liberation, truth, honesty, heart and soul. I'm all heart, people. But Leo also can be dramatic, and it also can over-emotionally take us in some funky directions. Like I said, before you can get right with self, you have to get right with what's not right. You have, like I said, the full moon is in Leo. But then we're coming into Virgo right after it, the moon is. Not to mention, we're in Mercury's shadow, your inner communication, and Pisces, which is the universal 12th house of all your secrets, your shame, blame, and everything that you want to hide away and keep guilty from within you. Ruled by Neptune, magic of all the magic, the creator of magic and water emotions. It's in retrograde, or it's in shadow, Neptune is. Your communication is all over the flipping board. But that's what I was saying last week about power and manipulation. I'm going to come back for that in just a second. On the 16th is when Mercury goes retrograde. So until then, it's in shadow. Yeah, it's seeing a lot of the darker aspects of all your own lack. Lack of self-worth, self-value, self-esteem, lack of dignity, lack of guts, lack of courage. It's asking you what you lack. Because you don't lack anything. But the fact you may believe you lack it is highly possible. It's called reclaiming that power. You're viewing all of this because March is all going to be about teaching us how, I've got my notes right here, I'm sorry. March is all about teaching us to break our bad habits. To break our bad habits that have not supported us in our past. You've got Chiron. You've got Chiron that's going to be having conversations with everybody next month. The wounded healer. He's trying to start assessing the situation of what you need to re-become the alpha of your life and to bring the exploration of life in with love and new dignity so that you can bring in what you want by exploring what has harmed you, teach you to learn from it, the lack that you've lived with, you've accepted, and where the sacral chakra, the root chakra, and all of that has cracks in the foundation. We're healing it. We're working on that. You got the sun that's going to come in on the 18th to Pisces, changing that energy and illuminating it, even though Neptune is going to be in retrograde at that time. So he's going to be bringing even more of that energy in. Don't forget, straight across, while we have this full moon on the 9th, the sun is still in Aquarius, but so is Sirius. Sirius is sitting here going, well, what the hell has the North Node been trying to teach you since the North Node's been in Cancer? What and how do you not nurture and love yourself right? Where are you neglecting self? Where are you not treating yourself the way that you deserve to be treated because you've come to the conclusion it was okay to accept less? But at the same time, all of this energy is coming in with the trickery of manipulation and energy. Free will's a bitch, babe. I don't know how else to put it. I was saying last week, we have the ayin in Hebrew being given to us. The ayin is divine providence. It's in the eye of the beholder. It all depends on what realm of the Nem you're swimming. And the Nem is the waters. Your emotional waters. Are you in a 3D emotional water that still just sees so much negative? Or have you risen above it? That's why I said free will is a bitch. Because, how else can I put it? Spirit is saying, Look, there's so much social media out there right now. There's so much social media out there with so much negative fucking crap, man. I mean, and you just see such horrible things. You got to turn from that. I'm not saying that allowing injustice is acceptable. Hell no. I'm not saying that allowing injustice to go on without having step in and have the courage to set things right. Yes, we have to make the courage to set things right. We have to stand up for those who will not stand up for themselves, because they'll never learn to stand up for themselves if somebody else is never able to help them. But that doesn't mean to put yourself in hell. It means pick your battles wisely and know which ones you're capable of winning. If you honestly always are viewing the negative, fucking turn off social media for a minute. Turn off social media from time to time. There's so much out there that is there to bring you down. If you watch in your life so much wounding happen, you're telling yourself that it's okay to acknowledge that this world is full of the wounded. We have a lot of changes that we have to work on. We have a lot of changes that we have to create, correct, fix, and love our way into a new tomorrow. So you have to pay attention to what ill waters you choose to put yourself into, and for how long. I was saying that for a freaking year now, that the negativities were going to come in. And they're going to keep coming in. You have to understand, we're coming into a soulful revolution. You've got to explore what that soulful revolution is and how to lift up, revitalize the soul, and to accept that if you only watch the wounded, you'll never see the sun. If all you look at is the darkness, you'll never see the light. You'll never bring the light in. You need to see both. And a revolution takes time. First steps of revolution is don't get yourself killed, or there'll be no revolution. Love yourself. Be open to loving others. And monitor how much negativity you let in. That's the free will asking you if you're still letting ego win. I love you guys. Bye.